Hey guys, I'm on the side from Insane Marketers, and today I'm going to talk about what to see if your Facebook ads are not performing. So, possibility is that you have spent hours, days, or maybe months to create your funnel, to plan the landing pages, to plan the backends, sales follow up, email follow up, all the automation, planned ad, and finally you ran the ad. And when you ran the ad, you see that nobody is actually clicking on the ad, or maybe if they're clicking on the ad, they're not getting converted. So possibility is that your ad is just doing fine, but maybe the problem is on the landing page. So the first step is to see whether your ad is performing well or not. And if it's not performing, that means there is some issue with your landing page. The possible reason could be that the copy on the landing page is not right, or uh, maybe the offer you're promoting on the landing page is not right. Anything on the landing page could be wrong. But in this video, I'm not going to talk about landing page, but I really want to focus only on the ad. If your CTR is less than, or if your ad is not getting clicked. So to check if your ad is getting clicked or not, you want to go and check if your CTR is getting is more than 0.5% or not. So if your CTR is more than 0.5%, that means your ad is getting clicked and people are paying attention to what you have to say, but your landing page is the issue. Now, talking of CTR, the average industry CTR rate is 0.5%, but if you're getting anywhere from 1 to 2%, then I feel that that is kind of the industry average, because on my most of the ads I get that much of the average. But if you're getting anywhere from 5.5% and above, you should be happy, right? So if your ad is not getting clicked, that means if the CTR is less than 0.5%, you want to focus on three things. Number one, audiences. So the audience on which you are running the ad. Number two, image on which you are running the ad, the image you have used in your ad. And number three, the messaging of the copy. So what message is coming out of your ad, what people are able to perceive when they see your ad. So when you want what you really want to see in your audience is that if you're running the ad on the right interest or right audience or not. The audience size should be not very broad. It should be anywhere from 500k to 2 million. You also want to see if your demographics is right or wrong, and you also want to see everything else, which maybe you have used some connections, maybe you have used some age group. So anything could be possibly wrong. You just want to go and refine or recheck that if you have done some mistake in your audiences or not. But if your audience is fine, and if you feel that your audience is just doing fine, you have put everything right in the right place. Next, you want to see if your image is doing right or not. So according to me, image plays 80% of the role in any ad. It does 80% of the job in your ad. What it actually does is that it grabs attention. So imagine yourself scrolling your Facebook feed, and suddenly you see one ad which stands out, which grabs your attention, and you start paying attention to what they have to say. Then you click on it. But imagine if you are not going to pay attention to any specific ad, you will never click on it. So if your ad or the image of the ad is not good enough, if it is not getting the attention, if it is not standing out, that means your purpose of the image is not fulfilled, right? So what you really want to do is that you want to stand out. You use emotions and filters to stand out. So images with real faces, images with filters, or like filters of Instagram, or maybe black and white images, tends to get more focused and clicked on. So try using them to stand out. Next, if both audiences and images seems fine, the third thing which you want to see, that if people are actually unable to understand what you're saying in the ad or not, because messaging is the thing which actually gets the click. People click on the ad because of what is in it for them. So you need to convey what is in it for them. What will they get when they click on the ad? What will they achieve when they click on the ad? How will you able to help them in fulfilling their desire or overcoming the pain they have, right? So if you are able to convey that in your ad, then you are doing better. Now try putting benefits over features, because benefits tends to get more clicks. People buy benefits, they don't buy features, right? Now use these three things to get more and more clicks on the ad, and do this for more, right? All right, so uh, for next video, just you can just subscribe or like my page. I'll just keep putting more and more videos on how you can actually improve your Facebook ads. Bye bye.